I came today getting ready to do Community Music Monday, but something popped up on my thumbnail. It was just too irresistible a thumbnail for me to resist. It doesn't happen that often, but when it does, I have to obey the, I've got to follow my heart. Guys, Tom Green. A lot of people would not peg this about me, but Tom Green is genuinely one of my favorite people in the world. I watched his documentary. I've kind of seen him evolve throughout the course of his life, throughout the course of, me going from boy to man, and watching that guy go from like the kind of silly, irreverent dude that he was to being like a conscientious dude that reflects on his silly irreverence with silly irreverence is awesome. But also there's wisdom there. And we're watching Freddy Got Fingered. Surprise. Yeah, actually not the case, though. If I thought I could get away with it, I would. Oh, babe, you'd like it. If you don't like it, then I'm the backwards man, and I can go backwards as fast as you can. Anyways, guys, Tom Green dropped a song. I put it in my Discord. I saw the thumbnail. I threw it in Discord, and I was like, guys, I need you to listen to this. Is this going to make people mad at me if we listen to this on stream? And they were like, Walter, this sounds like an actual real song. Like, Tom wrote a serious song. So that made me realize, like, there was no way I go through the evening or the rest of the day without listening to this with my friends. The other thing is, if you haven't, go out of your way. Watch Tom Green's documentary. He made it himself. I think it's an auto documentary, if that is a thing, maybe. But it's what he did. It auto documented himself, and it really was a beautiful story. I teared up. I cried. I really found a lot of relatability in the man. And even if it's from my own kind of perspective. But yeah, guys. We're going to listen to Tom Green, Bright Lights. So let me know. Have any of you heard this yet? I was looking, and it doesn't seem... It has 31,000 views in the first 7 days. So let me know. Are any of you guys one of those 31,000 views? I'm actually really excited about this. So, guys, I'm going to hit the play button. Before I do, it's very important to me that that you are awesome, and that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, or join us on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. These people over here are the best people. Come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. I know I speak for all of us when I say we would love to have you by. Guys, without further ado, one of the people that I would deem one of my more unlikely heroes, Tom Green, Bright Lights. Here we go. Let's check him out. And if you didn't know, he left Hollywood and LA and moved to... Whoa. That was a brown moment there. He went to... He moved to Canada. He moved back to like the middle of nowhere in Canada. He's living on like a ranch and a farm. He is 100% in the sticks now. Totally left showbiz, more or less. And I appreciate the heck out of it. Listen to this transition, though, when his voice comes in.
Bright lights fade out. Had a blast going up. Nearly died coming down.
Oh,
good
wow.
Friends, good times don't last forever, except in our minds. Someday I will return, flipped everything upside down just to watch it burn. And you know me, back in the day, ain't it funny how everything could change?
Can we throw some friggin' W's in the chat for Tom Green right now? I didn't expect to get hit between the eyes with this, but it's like you can already tell he's kind of got this point of reflecting on his life, realizing what he had come from, kind of saying like, hey, what you saw is still there, but here I am now.
Return,
waiting for the turn.
flipped everything upside down just to watch it burn. And you know me, back in the day, ain't it funny how everything could change? And I went down to that old covered bridge and jumped into the river, how we used to do. Got swept away, never seen.
Did Ween edit this or produce this? Did you hear the? Did you hear that?
Covered bridge and jumped into the river, how we used
It is a Gibson Hummingbird he's playing.
Got swept away, never seen since. Guess I lived my life how I was supposed to do. And you know me, from back in the day, ain't it funny how everything's changed? And you know me, from back in the day, ain't it funny how everything's changed?
I don't think it was a vocoder. I think he put his voice through a phaser. This violin is genuinely...
miles, New Mexico. 500 more, I'm coming home. Took a pit stop down in Old Chaco. Pay my respect to the Navajo. Yeah, that's me coming down the old gravel driveway. I can already smell.
He adopted this dog. This, by the way, beautiful story.
Gravel driveway. I can already smell Mom's apple pie. And I know it's been a long time since I went away. Now that you ask, I can't remember why.
I kind of love that he like disappeared off the face of the earth, seemingly to a lot of people. Shows back up with a documentary telling, hey, I moved to Canada to be in my hometown, away from everything in a slower place, and like just kind of get my mind back. And then this is the first thing I hear from him since the documentary. I really have a lot to say about this. I feel like maybe that time separated gave him a really beautiful chance at introspection, you know? And to see a dude reflect on his life, reflect on his work, and do it in such a meaningful way, do it in such a profound way, it really is beautiful. Like his acknowledgement of home is incredible to me in this song.
I can't remember why. Bright lights fade out, and a blast going up. Nearly died coming down. Good friends, good times, don't last forever, except in our minds. Someday I will return, flipped everything upside down just to watch it burn. And you know me, from back in the day, ain't it funny how everything can change?
Dude. Tom, if you end up watching this video and you want a guy to play guitar for you when you tour this album, if you decide to tour this album, I call dibs, dude. You won't regret bringing me along. I promise. This is fantastic. I would be honored. I'd do it for free.
And you know me, from back in the day. Ain't it funny how everything can change and still remain the same?
I think this one hits me really close between the eyes, you know, as I reflect on my own life, you know, when I think about what my own back in the day was, when I think about who super drunk and high Walter was all the time, when I think about like the guy that was working in finance that hated his life, when I think about, you know, the guy that was constantly getting blitzed streaming a video game before I ever started doing music content, like, you know, when I think about all of those different moments, all of those different versions of Walter that got me to where I am right now, there's still a little bit of that guy that's in this one, right? Like I can still remember being that guy, but I also very much am happy being this one. And I think that being old Walter informs very much who new Walter is. And I get the feeling that this is, you know, Tom's version of that, like his own kind of reflection on who he was, realizing like you can't separate the two dudes. You are who you are now, but you are who you were who you were then, and that informs now. I think the new Walt today pegs the old Walt. You right. That's for sure. But guys, this is infinitely more than I'd anticipated in the best way possible. I really think I need to listen to he apparently has a country album or some sort of album. I don't know if it's country. I don't know if it's genre specific. Record an at-bat to it and post it. Show them what I can do. Man, my gear, I'm not plugged in right now. Okay, I'll do it. My pocket got caught. All right. Let's do it. Let's do an at-bat here real quick. We got time.
Took a pit stop down in Old Chaco. Pay my respect to the Navajo. Yeah, that's me coming down the old gravel driveway. I can already smell Mom's apple pie. And I know it's been a long time since I went away. Now that you ask, I can't remember why. Bright lights fade out.
Yeah, here we go.
And a blast going up, nearly died coming down. Good friends, good times, don't last forever, except in our minds. Someday I will return, flip everything upside down, just to watch it burn. Hey, you know me, from back in the day, ain't it funny how everything can change? Funny how everything can change and still remain the same.
I love that question at the end. Ain't it funny how things can change and yet still remain the same? There's something really beautiful to that. And something incredibly profound. Anyways. Guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Goodbye.